Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Popped up left side. Batten hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounder might be two. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Ripped to short. Rojas with the throw to first. One up, one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Left field, way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Juan Soto now. That one ripped. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Looking up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Machado. Smoked into left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Out towards right center field. Outman makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a two-run lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 80.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ripped towards third. They take the force out, and that is that. Max Muncy at the dish. Big-time power. Hader back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he made pretty quick work of them right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Here's a high chopper. Batten. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman glides back, brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Grounded out his first time. Out there to center. Outman has this one sized up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Sullivan hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next pitch is downstairs. To third, Batten. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stepping in, James Outman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hader, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Misses, and it's 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a bottom of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field, and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Next to the Padres, the first baseman, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a... And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Tosses to first, and Betts is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the Padres manager, Robert Suarez, comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 75, Robert
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Over to Cooper. They get the out on Muncy. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 4-1. Bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Brett Sullivan. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice running catch. And the new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. J.D. Martinez pitches in there. Strike 1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Kim with the throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Chris Taylor now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Taylor out on the play. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. It's 5-1. And it throws offline, safe at third.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Shelby Miller takes over on the mound. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Outman throws to second. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So man aboard, Garrett Cooper now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swung on, belted. Outman going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now lifted in the air right center field. Hernandez hustling after it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. The tag. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a... Back here at Petco Park, here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Juan Soto. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Base knock right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one ripped left field. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's an 8-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. Chop to the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball.
Cooper over to second, on to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. In there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Matthew Batten. Miller back to work. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first. Now it's going to be Brett Sullivan. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ryan Yarbrough will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the score.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 12-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 13-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other in the collect.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now fly ball to right center. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging for third. Oh, he throws it away. Two on with 1 out. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. Good contact guy, good defender. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. And they tag him out. To first, not in time. And a run scores. So man aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now. Runner on the go. Glove side, but it gets through.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners on the move. And a base hit into right. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 15-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, Brett double steal. Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Batten around third. He's also in to score, and they extend their lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, Adam in center field. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Chris Taylor. And that one got a piece of him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away. Man at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one, 0-1. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. That's hard hit on the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and they extend their lead. Throw cut off to third. Machado caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it's out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Garrett Cooper, and he lays down a bunt, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Now a drag bunt, third base side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire